the city! I'm on it.
Ah, the city! I'm Boss Goji.
Ah, the city! I'm GTF.
And this is the city!
Yeah, this is where Trampoline Terror really kind of turns into an asshole.
And game over already.
As you can tell, this is a very auspicious portent for this video.
First game over.
Yeah, right at the beginning of this stage is a point at which you have to do kind of an advanced technique that is not required really anywhere else. You have to jump onto the very edge of a switch to avoid triggering it, because if you do trigger it, there's no way back. Like so.
Wow. That's kind of a huge dick move.
And you jump right on the bullet.
Oh.
This is where the bullets really start to become hell.
One might even
Sort of a bullet hell.
Yes, exactly. We do have Danmaku.
I'd like to say the pun wasn't intended, but I'd be lying.
Oh, and a 1-up, which we will desperately fucking need, I assume.
Yeah, it'll help, but it won't be enough. I will not get through this... I will not get through this game without leaning on the load state button a few times.
This is beautiful. By which I mean it's horrible, but it's beautiful.
Hope you like the beginning part of this music, because we're going to be hearing it a lot.
Oh.
I like to think that this whole feeling is what Cliffy B was going for with the whole ruined beauty thing in Gears of War. This is what it is.
It is hateful!
Oh dear.
I can only imagine your screams of anguish and despair as you were playing this.
Can you try and accurately replicate some of your thoughts while you were playing this?
I'm sure I may have yelled the phrase John Madden fuckball at some point.
Sorry, what?
Like John Madden football, except with fucks.
Oh, I like that. I like that.
Any other choice utterances?
Possibly fuck a snake bitch.
Well, that one's pretty common.
Yeah.
I mean, really, who hasn't uttered fuck a snake bitch at one point in their life?
That's certainly not me.
Oh, and have we fucked ourselves here?
Nah.
I don't think so,
Oh,
no.
yeah, okay. I was worried. Almost fucked ourselves there. Oh dear. Oh dear!
I don't know what made me think I could do that.
Oh dearie dear.
Well, at least you got that one up. Delayed the inevitable.
The very, very inevitable.
The other thing about the city block of stages is that the music sets my nerves on edge, which makes it even harder than it would be otherwise.
Yeah, this music is a little, I don't know, heart rate climb inducing.
Especially compared to
I
how
like it.
mellow and relaxing the previous one was in the ice level.
Yeah. I mean, I really like the music in this game, this track included, but it's discombobulating.
But it's the soundtrack of your doom, clearly.
Yes.
I'd also like to just note how easily they put together 4 greens in a row so you can get that one up over and over and over again and prolong your
Because
suffering.
otherwise you would be completely boned. I don't know how people did this before save states.
Also considering, as already noted, it requires you to jump on a tile without activating it, and up until this point that was never required.
Right.
And indeed, you might not even figure out that it's possible, and there we go. And our first save state has come into play.
Yes, I think I just finally kind of lost patience with this stage right around there.
Oh, I wish I could say that I, you know, feel your pain, but I don't. I mostly just find this funny.
Okay, I'm not even, actually playing the game right now, but just watching myself do that, I facepalmed violently.
At least you got past it this time.
There is that.
Oh, are we finally getting into the... Oh, we're almost good. Yeah.
But the suffering's not over.
Because that was only one stage. There's more to come, apparently.
Yep.
New York, New York, it's a hell of a town.
Emphasis on the hell. Oh dear. This is... I really should not be fine.
Why did I do that?
Oh. Yeah, this is the part where it seems to be getting very, very easy to bone yourself.
Yeah, I think I was just rattled at this point, and I'm just doing completely stupid things because this game.
Yeah. This is getting kind of sad, actually. At first it was funny, but now I'm just a little sad. On the plus side, I haven't seen any bullets in this stage yet, which is a blessing.
There is that. That is a blessing.
Just lots of spinning faces. Thankfully, those are not all that difficult to dodge.
Yeah, when there are a bunch of them on the screen at one time, they can get a little unnerving, but they are at least predictable.
One thing I don't get on this stage is I don't understand the purpose of putting in, you know, broken trampoline platforms.
Well, if you get a certain color in a row and get the little special effect for that, you can restore them back to
Yeah, but there's none of
to
them
unbroken
in a
ones.
sequence to unbroken them.
Which one does that again? Is that the greens?
I believe it is
Oh, it's
green.
the greens. Okay. There doesn't seem to be enough greens in a sequence to do that, though.
No, you just have to go and hunt them down.
Yeah, if you went out of your way to do it, I think it would be possible, but it's not necessary. There are later stages where trampoline repair is required to complete the stage, but this is not one of them.
Yeah, the stages that require it are a little more obvious about it. It's like, okay, there's a tile that you have to step on that is completely surrounded by broken trampolines.
Right.
And that tells you right then and there, start budgeting your tiles so that you can get the repair going.
Right.
The thing that's really getting me about this is just how fast the background is scrolling. Like, I'm glad I'm not playing that, because that's extremely fucking disorienting. I would basically be... this would give me motion sickness. I'm serious.
And you definitely boned yourself out of this one. You gotta redo it. You can't get over to that missing green one over there.
Oh. Oh, Libot, what is this
viewers,
thing?
The betting pool is now open for how long is it going to take for him to realize.
This is like...
Yeah, I think I'm in denial.
Yeah, that was like watching a retarded school child fumbling around for the lock on the door without realizing that it's a keycard.
Hearing that was a little sad to me because I have tried shoving my work key card into the conventional key lock at my house.
I think I've seen you do this in the past.
How burned out were you to do that?
Pretty burned out. Some
Yeah,
workdays have that effect on me.
Yeah, I remember there was one string of months where you were basically, like, dead to the world past 5 p.m.
Like, there was a time where I once had the wrong... I once actually clipped the wrong key card to my belt, just as my ID. Because I'm sort of a bit of a hoarder in the sense that I don't throw out all my old cards and stuff like that. Keep it as a souvenir, essentially. So at one point I accidentally grabbed the wrong ID, and that was clipped to my belt. It was for the whole wrong school.
Oh god, I'm finally going to do it!
Yes! And now I'm just remembering some of the other bits of you just completely, like, burning out and brain failing at things, and the grilled banana comes prominently to mind.
Ah, yes, that's a classic.
You should explain that for the sake of the internet.
Well, I wasn't burned out. I think I was just sleepy.
And you ran right into that guy?
Possibly. Anyway, yeah, I was just kind of tired, and I think I had just woken up, actually, and I was a little bit hungry, and I thought, I think I have some sausage in the freezer. So I went down and, looked for my leftover sausage, and,
Fell to your death.
fell to my death. So I had a Foreman grill at the time, and I took a couple of the sausages out of the freezer and put them on the grill. Walked away for maybe 10 minutes, came back to see if they were done, and I poked one with a fork, and the fork just went right through it. Like it was the proverbial hot knife through butter, pretty much.
Okay.
And then the kitchen just filled with this incredibly strong banana odor.
What were these sausages made out of?
And
They were not
my
in fact
immediate thought
sausages.
Yeah, my immediate thought was, oh god, what did I do? And what in fact I did was, I had grilled a couple of bananas thinking they were Italian sausages.
Oh, that's a marvelous mistake.
Yeah.
As far as the shit you do while you're half asleep stories that I've heard goes, that by far is the best one. That even beats the thing with the metal thing with the food ins.
Well, that wasn't sleepy so much as just randomly bird salading, which happens.
I don't know, I think I was pretty tired at that time, too.
The legendary steam tray.
But the first time I ever told someone that story, well, it might not have been the first time, but one of the times I told someone that story, their immediate reaction was, are you colorblind?
I'd almost buy that.
But, being frozen, the bananas were kind of gray, so, you know.
Yeah, I can see them looking kind of sausagey.
Just for clarification purposes, because I just want more detail. Were the bananas already peeled and then frozen?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, I don't think, even if you freeze it, bright yellow turns into gray.
I was just wondering, how else... Because I can't imagine mistaking a unpeeled banana for a sausage.
That would be pretty bad.
No matter how sleepy you might be.
Yeah, there are limits even to sleep-induced wackiness.
Also, I'm pretty sure they were not my bananas. So, I had a different housemate at the time, and I just had to tell him, DJ, I owe you a few bananas, and I did not venture to explain any further.
You sure? I think that was actually a pretty good explanation for why.
I accidentally grilled your banana supply. By the way, grilled banana supply is my new air supply cover band.
Oh, that was a pretty nice dodge there on my part.
Yeah, that was pretty great. I can't wait to see how you die now.
Because it's pretty much inevitable.
Basically.
You might have screwed yourself out of this one anyway.
Well, the bullets certainly did. I love how cheerful the bullets look. It's like they're just so happy to be projectiles.
I don't know, it looks kind of maniacal to me. No, that's not gonna work.
At least you realized that when there was still time to abort the jump.
So, I'm actually curious, because we haven't discussed this in a while, what have you actually been, playing, for non-LP purposes lately?
Not very much. I'm largely on hold until the shit really hits the fan in October.
Yeah, October is gonna be great.
What are you waiting for?
October is 4 games. But we can touch base on those next time out, because we are just about to hit the end of the video here, I think.
Oh my. Yes, we are. Are we going to succeed at this fucking stage? Or is this going to be a dramatic 2-part cliffhanger?
No, he's...
So yeah, I only have one more Switch to go.
And he found it. Finally.
Yes, indeed.
Victory! But for how long? We'll find out next time.
And is it a new level? Yes, it is a new level. So no more city. Woo! See you next time.